Class la last period Rajesh.
Oh, sorry. What is it, Sriram?
Class la last period இருக்குமே ஆஹா அதுக்கு போறோம்.
Yeah. Okay. Om Shivashakti Samarambham Bhaskaracharya Madhyamam Asmat Srinath Paryantam Vandhe Guru Paramparam Jnani Chetam Si Devi Bhagavati Hisa Baladha Krishya Mohaya Mahamaya Prayachati Durge Smrita Harasi Bhiti Mashesha Janto Swastai Smrita Mati Mati Vashubham Dadasi दारिद्र्य दुःख भयहारिणि कात्वदन्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सदार्द्रचित्ता सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्तिहरे देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवि दुर्गे देवि नमोऽस्तुते रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलान् भीष्टान् त्वामाश्रितानां न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिताः ह्याश्रयतां प्रयान्ति सर्वा बाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरि एवमेव त्वया कार्यमस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम् ॐ Welcome everyone. I thought we'll directly jump into the class because I'm not sure how long this Matruka Nyasam will take, So hope you all have it open and ready. Okay, Ram, Ninga, you can be student first half. Then Sriram, can you be student? Like you may have to come on video because I want to make sure the Nyasam things are happening properly. Or if you want to be second half, I can put you in second half.
Yeah, I'll do it in second half.
Okay. Jyoti, can you come?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So hope you guys have the Matruka Nyasam ready. So like we said, the text in this is not complicated because all of this we've already seen every single of this thing before, right? But I think you may have to make sure you're writing down and keeping what each part is as we're going through it. We'll just do it only one time, right? But if anybody has any questions, just stop me and then we'll go through it. Okay. So Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Rishibhyo Namaha. So Shirasi. So top of your head. Gayatryushnik. So that G that is there, that gets broken into Ik and A. So Gayatryushnik Anushtup Chandebhyo Namaha, which is Mukhe. So like the front of your face. Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, Devatabhyo Namaha, Hridi, heart. So we just do these three. Om Brahma Vishnu Rudra Rishibhyo Namaha, Gayatryushnik Anushtup Chandebhyo Namaha, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, Devatabhyo Namaha.
Om Brahma Vishnu Rudra Rishibhyo Namaha, Gayatri Yushnik Anushtup Chandebhyo Namaha, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, Devatabhyo Namaha.
It's in the second one, Gayatryushnik, not Gayat. It's Gayatri Ushnik, but the 3 and 2 become a 3. So Gayatryushnik.
Okay.
One time, Varun,
okay.
Just say that portion again.
Gayatryushnik Anushtup Chandebhyo Namaha.
I'm still hearing the 3 coming there.
Gayatri. Okay. Gayatri Ushnik Anushtup. Can I just say Gayatri?
I mean, generally the 3 and U will become a 3. So Gayatrushnik.
Gayatrushnik.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Gayatrushnik Anushtup Chandebhyo Namaha.
Yeah, good, Jyoti.
Brahma Vishnu Rudra Rishibhyo Namaha, Gayatryushnik Anushtup Chandebhyo Namaha, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, Devadabhyo Namaha, Brahma Vishnu Rudra.
One time, Jyoti. Aim Bhijaya Namaha. Aim Bhijaya Namaha. So Guhyam, I think you just touched, in the front. That's it. I don't know exactly where people touch. I can check on that. I forget where Guhyam is. Anyway, I think it's just to touch in the front of your body. Hreem Shaktaye Namaha, that is Padayoho, that is you touch your feet. Clean Kilakaya Namaha, Nabhau, so touch your Nabhi. Aim Bhijaya Namaha, Hreem Shaktaye Namaha, Clean Kilakaya Namaha.
Aim Bijaya Namaha, Hreem Shaktaye Namaha, Kleem Keelakaya Namaha.
ऐं बीजाय नमः क्लीं शक्त्यै नमः क्लीं कीलकाय नमः.
So then the next two lines which you have there in Sanskrit, you don't have to say that. We'll jump into that. Asya Shri Mahadurga Matruka Mahamantrasya Brahma Rishihi Shiras Gayatri Chandaha, who come in the front. Shri Mahadurga Swarupini Matruka Saraswati Devata, that is Hridayam.
Asya Shri. Oh, sorry.
Asya Shri Mahadurga Matruka Mahamantrasya Brahma Rishihi Gayatri Chandaha Shri Mahadurga Swarupini Matruka Saraswati Devata.
Om Asya Shri Mahadurga Matruka Mahamantrasya Brahma Rishihi Gayatri Chandaha Shri Mahadurga Swarupini Matruka Saraswati Devata.
Yeah, the first line when you're saying it, you don't have to touch your head. Just for the Rishihi, you'll touch the head.
Okay.
अस्य श्री महादुर्गा मातृका महामन्त्रस्य ब्रह्मा ऋषिः गायत्री छन्दः श्री महादुर्गा स्वरूपिणी मातृका सरस्वती देवता.
Ram Bijam, right shoulder. Hreem Shaktihi, left shoulder. Hroom Keelakam, chest center. Mahadurga Prasad, sorry, my camera, let me just lower it. So Mahadurga Prasad Siddhyarte Mahadurga Matruka Nyase Viniyogaha. Hram Bijam Hreem Shaktihi Hroom Keelakam Mahadurga Prasad Siddhyarte Mahadurga Matruka Nyase Viniyogaha.
Hram Bijam Hreem Shaktihi Hum Keelakam Mahadurga Prasad Siddhyarte Mahadurga Matruka Nyase Viniyogaha.
ह्रां बीजं ह्रीं शक्तिः ह्रूं कीलकं महादुर्गा प्रसादसिद्ध्यर्थे महादुर्गा मातृका न्यासे विनियोगः.
So the next one, that Ammam Imim till that Namaha, right? So we start from when you're sitting. I'm sitting on a chair right now, but when you're sitting with your legs folded, anyways, so you kind of start from the top of your head. If you can see me, top of your head, and then you slowly go. Essentially, what you're saying is whatever you're doing, you're putting it for your entire body, right? So you start from the top of your head and slowly go down all the way to your feet. When you go to Ksham Namaha, okay, so you just have to pace yourself slowly. That's all, right? So I'll just say it once. You can repeat it once. It's the same thing which came in that Navakshari. Im, rim, lim, aim, om, aha, gangam, chan, yam, dan, pam, yam, lam, sham, sam, ham, lam, sham, namaha.
Im, rim, aim, om, aha, kham, cham, jam, tam, dum, nam, tam, dham, nam, pam, bam, yam, lam, vam, sham, sam, ham, lam, ksham, namaha.
Im, rim, lim, aim, om, aha, kangam, chan, yam, tan, tam, dhan, pam, yam, lam, vam, sham, sam, ham, lam, ksham, namaha.
Okay, and just put it number 3. So you do it 3 times. Okay. We'll do it only one now, but in the normal one, you do it 3 times. Okay, next we're going to do the Karanyasaha. So, Hreem Shreem So, Hreem Shreem You say it together. Khang Khang Gang Gang Ngam. Am Angushtabhyam Namaha. So, remember, when you're doing the Angushtabhyam, you're referring to your thumb. You touch your thumb with your ring finger. So, with your ring finger, bottom of your thumb, roll it up with your ring finger. Okay. Next, Tarjanibhyam is your index finger. So now that you've done it to your thumb, everything else you roll it with your thumb. So Tarjanibhyam is index finger, roll it with your thumb from bottom to top. Madhyamabhyam is middle finger, roll it with the thumb, bottom to top. Anamikabhyam is a ring finger, bottom to top. Kanishtikabhyam is the pinky finger, roll it bottom to top with your thumb. Karatala Karaprishtabhyam Namaha, front palm rub, back palm rub. Hreem Shreem Khang Khang Gang Gang Ngam Angushtabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Chan Chan Jan Janyam Tarjanibhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Than Than Dan Dhannam Madhyamabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Tan Than Dhan Dhannam Anamikabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Pam Pam Bham 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 Kanishtikabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Yam Ram Lam Vam Sham Sham Sam Ham Lam Sham Aha. Karatala Karaprishtabhyam Namaha.
Hreem Shreem Kam Kham Gam Gham Gham Angushtabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Cham Cham Jham 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 Tarjanibhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Tam Tam Dham 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 Nam Madhyamabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Tam Tham Dam Dham Nam Anamikabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Pam Pam Bham Bham Mam Kanishtikabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Yam Ram Lam Vam Sham Sham Sam Ham Lam Ksham Aha. Karatala Karaprishtabhyam Namaha.
Hreem Shreem Kang Khang Gang Khang Ngam Angushtabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Chan Chan Jan Chanyam Tarjanibhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Than Than Dan Dhannam Madhyamabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Tan Than Dan Dhannam Anamikabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Pam Pam Bam Bham Mam Kanishtikabhyam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Yam Ram Lam Vam Sham Sham Sam Ham Lam Sham Aha. Karatala Karaprishtabhyam Namaha.
Okay, the same left side text is going to repeat, except Hridayaya Namaha, heart, Shirase Swaha, top of your head, Shikaye Vashata, back of your head, Kavachaya Hum, shoulders, Netratrayaya Vaushata, 2 eyes, Astraya Phat, 3 times, Burbu Vasuvarom iti Digbandaha, starting from the right ear going back.
ஒரு கொஸ்டின் ராஜேஷ், அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இது இருக்குல்ல, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லைன் அங்குஷ்டாபியா நமக்கு அது வந்து டாப் டு பாட்டம், ரைட்? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் டாப்.
No, everything is bottom to top.
எல்லாமே bottom to top.
Everything is bottom to top. Hreem Shreem Khang Khang Gang Gang Ngam Hridayaya Namaha. Hreem Shreem Chan Chan Jan Janyam Shirase Swaha. Hreem Shreem Than Than Dan Dhannam Shikaye Vashate. Hreem Shreem Than Than Dan Dhannam Kavachaya Hum. Hreem Shreem Pam Pam Bham Bham Mam Netratrayaya Vaushate. Hreem Shreem Yam Ram Lam Vam Sham Sham Sam Ham Lam Ksham Aha. Astraya Phat Bhurvaswarom iti Digbandaha.
Hreem Shreem Kam Kham Gam Gham Nyam Hridayaya Namaha. Hreem Shreem Cham Cham Jham Jam Nyam Shirase Swaha. Hreem Shreem Tam Tham Dan Dhannam शिखायै वषट् ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं तं थं दं धं नं ऐं कवचाय हुं ह्रीं श्रीं ॐ पं फं बं भं मं औं नेत्रत्रयाय वौषट् ह्रीं श्रीं यं रं लं वं शं शं सं हं लं क्षं अह अस्त्राय फट् भूर्भुवस्वरोमिति दिग्बन्धः
ह्रीं श्रीं खं खं गं खं गम् आं हृदयाय नमः। ह्रीं श्रीं इं छं छं झं 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 हीं शिरसे स्वाहा। ह्रीं श्रीं ॐ ठं 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 नं ॐ शिखायै वषट् ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं थं थं दं थं नं ऐं कवचाय हुं ह्रीं श्रीं ॐ भं 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 मं औं नेत्रत्रयाय वौषट् ह्रीं श्रीं यं रं लं वं शं शं सं हं लं क्षं अह अस्त्राय फट् भूर्भुवस्वरोमिति दिग्बन्धः.
Dhyanam, that's a dhyana stokam which we already done before. खड्गं चक्रगदेषु चापपरिगान् चूलं भुषुण्डीं शिरः शङ्खं सन्धदतीं करैस्त्रिनयनां सर्वाङ्गभूषावृतां नीलाश्मद्युतिमास्य पाददशकां सेवे महाकालिकां यामस्तौत्स्वपिते हरौ कमलजो हन्तुं मधुं कैटभम्.
खड्गं चक्रगदेषु चापपरिघान् चूलं भुषण्डीं शिरः शङ्खं सन्दधतीं करैस्त्रिनयनां सर्वाङ्गभूषावृतां नीलाश्मद्युतिमास्य पाददशकां सेवे महाकालिकां यामस्तौत्स्वपिते हरौ कमलजो हन्तुं मधुं कैटभम्.
ध्यानं खड्गं चक्रगदेषु चापपरिगान् शूलं भुषुण्डीं शिरः शङ्खं सन्ददतीं करैस्त्रिनयनां सर्वाङ्गभूषावृतां नीलास्मद्युतिमास्य पाददशकां सेवे महाकालिकां यामस्तौत्स्वपिते हरौ कमलजो हन्तुं मधुं कैटभम्.
Next, the Pancha Puja, which we have done before. So this one, remember the sequence, the Gandham Kalpayami is you first start with your pinky. So with your thumb, pinky, bottom to top. And then Pushpam Kalpayami is essentially your thumb, right? With your ring finger, you touch your thumb, bottom to top. That's the second one. Dhupam is index finger. So with your thumb, index finger, bottom to top. Deepam is middle finger. Naivedyam is the ring finger. And Sarvo Samasto Upacharan Samarpayami is just that. Lam Prithivyaatmane Gandham Kalpayami, ring finger. Ham Akashatmane Pushpam Kalpayami, thumb. Yam Vaivatmane Dhupam Kalpayami, index. Ram Agnyatmane Deepam Kalpayami, middle. Vam Amritatmane Amritam Kalpayami. If we have Naivedyam, just change it to Amritam. Amritam Kalpayami. Sam Sarvatmane Samastopacharan Samarpayami.
அதை திருப்பி சொல்றீங்களா அந்த fingers
First is the ring, first is the pinky finger.
pinky okay second one
then thumb
thumb எப்படி பண்றது
thumb is always with the ring finger
and going up okay
yeah
தமிழ்ல இல்லையா இந்த சீக்வென்ஸ் இருக்க மாதிரி தெரியலையே இது
அது பஞ்ச பூஜா I think தமிழ்ல they put it and then they reference it somewhere to different page.
Yeah, correct Rajesh. இந்த page
pinky thumb index middle அப்புறம்
ring finger.
ring
Tamil வந்து I know it like I know this is the same thing which comes in the other Nyasam that we did, but I know they reference a different page for whatever reason. I forget that page. So
sarvatmane ஒண்ணும் இல்லையா
yes and the last one வந்து this samastopacharan samarpayami is just like folded hands, that's it. Yeah.
Rajesh, pinky, thumb, ring, middle, and then index.
No.
Or index, middle, ring.
Yeah, that goes in a sequence only. Index, middle, ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Page 199 ல இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அது தமிழ்ல
199 okay
लं पृथिव्यात्मने गन्धं कल्पयामि हम आकाशात्मने पुष्पं कल्पयामि यं वाप्यात्मने धूपं कल्पयामि रम अज्ञात्मने दीपं कल्पयामि वम अमृतात्मने अमृतं कल्पयामि तं सर्वात्मने सर्वोपचारान् कल्पयामि.
And the last two things just change it. So the Naivedyam Kalpayami, change it to Amritam Kalpayami. And then the last one, Sarvopacharan Kalpayami, change it to Samastopacharan, Samasta Upacharan, Samastopacharan Samarpayami.
Okay.
Oh, so good. Jyoti, you're on mute.
लं विद्यात्मकगन्धं कल्पयामि पुष्पं कल्पयामि
Oh, Ram, mute பண்ணுங்க ஒரு செகண்ட். அது when you're shuffling the papers ரொம்ப sound வருது. Yeah, good.
Can I start again?
Yeah.
लं पृथ्व्यात्मने गन्धं कल्पयामि अम् आकाशात्मने पुष्पं कल्पयामि यं वायुवात्मने धूपं कल्पयामि रम् अग्न्यात्मने दीपं कल्पयामि वम् अमृतात्मने अमृतं कल्पयामि सं सर्वात्मने सर्वोपचारां समर्पयामि.
Samastopacharan, the last one.
उपराज समस्तोपचारां समर्पयामि.
Okay, so now we're going to do a long nyasam. So it follows a very clear sequence, but you better write it and keep. But once you do it like a few times, it will naturally flow. So it all starts with Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha. That is consistent. Okay. So I'll do 6 in this together. So first one is Shirasi. So that is top of your head, clear. Then second is Mukham, Mukhavrite. So that is your front of your face, right? Touch your face. Third is Daksha Netre, so which is right eyes. Next, Vama Netre, left eyes. Daksha Karne, right ears. Then Vama Karne, left ear. Okay, so that's the first 6. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha. Am Durga Ye Namaha. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha. Am Kaushika Ye Namaha. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha. Im Uma Ye Namaha. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha. Im Chanda Ye Namaha. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha. Maheshwar Ye Namaha. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha. Shiva Ye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः अं दुर्गायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः आं कौशिकायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः इमायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ईं चण्डायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः माहेश्वर्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः शिवायै नमः.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः अं दुर्गायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः आं कौशिकायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः इं उमायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ईं चण्डायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः माहेश्वर्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः शिवायै नमः.
Next, Daksha Nasa Pute, right nose. Then Vama Nasa Pute, left nose. Then Daksha Gante, which is right cheek. Then Vama Gante, left cheek. Then Urdhvoshte, which is the upper lip. And then Adharoshte, which is the lower lip. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha Rum. So this one, the am, im, rum, rum, that's the sequence which is following in that aksharam there, okay. Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha Rum Vishweshwar Ye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha Rum Jagadhatri Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha Lum Sthiti Samharakarin Ye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha Lum Yoga Nidra Ye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha Aim Bhagavat Ye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durga Ye Namaha Aim Devyai Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऋं विश्वेश्वर्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऋं जगद्धात्र्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लृं स्थितिसंहारकारिण्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लृं योगनिद्रायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऐं भगवत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऐं देव्यै नमः
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऋं विश्वेश्वर्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऋं जगदात्र्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लं स्थितिसंहारकारिण्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लं योगनिद्रायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऐं भगवत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऐं देव्यै नमः.
Next, urdhva dantau. So upper rows of teeth. Next is the lower rows of teeth, adho. Then sudhaye namaha, jihvagre, tip of your tongue. Then brahmarandram is the middle top of your head. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Swahaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Swadhaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Am Sudhaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Aha Srishti Rahutye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ॐ स्वाहायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ॐ स्वधायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः अं सुधायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः अह सृष्टिराहुत्यै नमः
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ॐ स्वाहायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ॐ स्वधायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः अं सुधायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः अह सृष्टिराहुत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः.
Oh, Srishti Rahutye Namaha. That's the last. Okay, so the next 5, okay, is you think of your right hand, stretch your right hand, and first one you touch the top, the first bone of your right hand, right? First joint of your right hand, which is your shoulder. The second one you touch the, where this bending, right? So it's the second one. Third, wrist. Okay. Fourth, with your other 5 fingers, you touch the bottom of the fingers. Okay, bottom of the fingers. And then the fifth one is touch the top of the fingers. So wherever there are joints, okay, so shoulder, elbow, then your wrist, then bottom of your fingers, because that's a joint, and then the top of your fingers, not the middle of the fingers, not there. So that's the 5 things. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Kam Kalaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Kham Mayaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Gam Ramaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Gham Jeshtaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Nam Smritye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः कं कलायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः खं मायायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः गं रमायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः घं ज्येष्ठायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः दुं स्मृत्यै नमः.
ராஜேஷ் ஜி அது ஸ்துத்தியைன்னு கொடுத்துருக்கு தமிழ்ல. ஸ்மிருத்தியை சொல்லணுமா ஸ்துத்தியை சொல்லணுமா?
Smriti.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः कं कलायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः खं मायायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः गं रमायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः खं ज्येष्ठायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः नं स्मृत्यै नमः
ngam smrityai namah.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ngam स्मृत्यै नमः
Okay, we'll just switch now halfway. Aminu, you can be a student, and Sriram, you can be a student. Where did we log? Okay. So the next one is you do the same thing for your left hand. Okay. So the top shoulder, right? Then your elbow, then your wrist, middle, bottom of the fingers, and then the top of the fingers. Okay. Touch it with your right hand. Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Cham Pushtye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Cham Stitye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Jam Gatye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Cham Ratye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Nyam Pritye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः छं पुष्ट्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः छं स्थित्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः जं गत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः झं रत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ञं प्रीत्यै नमः
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः सम्पुष्ट्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः छं स्थित्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ऐं कद्यै नमः
Jam Gatye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः झं गद्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः झं रत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः यं प्रीत्यै नमः.
So the next five is right hip, first one. Second one, right knee. Then when your third one, your ankle, that's the third one. Fourth one is the bottom of your 5 fingers of your feet. And the fifth one is the top of the 5 fingers of your feet. Okay. And it's easier when you're sitting down and doing. I'm sitting in a chair, so it's harder. Where did it go? Yeah. Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Tam Dhritye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Tam Nitye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Dam Vibhutye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Dham Bhutye Namaha Hreem Shreem Dum Durgaye Namaha Nam Unnatye Namaha. Mute ler kelminu.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः तं धृत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ठं नीत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ठं विभूत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः ठं भूत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः नं उन्द्यै नमः
Unnatye Namaha.
Oh, I am so sorry. उन्नत्यै नमः
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः डं द्रित्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः डं नीत्यै नमः
So,
ह्रीं
Sriram, one second. The first two are tam and thum. T. Tam, thum. Then dum, thum.
Okay. ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः टं त्रिद्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः टं नित्यै नमः
Neetyay Namaha.
नीत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः डं विभूत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः टं बूद्ध्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः नम उन्नत्यै नमः.
Okay, yeah, I lost track of where we were. Okay, next is the same thing. You do it for your left side. Okay. Hreem,
So
Shreem, Dum. Sorry, what?
the left hand or like it's
No,
everything is right hand?
left side, left leg. So with your right hand, left hip, left knee,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
on, right? So the left leg. We just did
But
it
with
for
the
the right
hand.
leg. Now you do it for the left leg.
Okay, the hand is right hand.
Right hand or left hand. I think in this case, we generally, because in a lot of cases, you touch with your left hand also. So that's totally okay. Whichever one you are able to, right? Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Tam Kshityai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Tam Kshantyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Tam Kshutyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Tam Kantyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Nam Shantyai Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः तं क्षित्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः थं क्षान्त्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः तं क्षुत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः थं कान्त्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः नं शान्त्यै नमः
Hrim Shrim Tum Durgaye Namaga Tam Chityay Namaga Shrim Shrim Tum Durgaye Namaga Tam Shantyay Namaga Hrim Shrim Tum Durgaye Namaga Dham Shatyay Namaga
Kshutyai Namaha.
Shrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Tam Chutyay Namaga Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Tam Kantyay Namaga Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Nam Sandhyay Namaga.
So the next three is kind of the back of your hip, but on the right side, which is Daksha Parshve. Next is left Vama Parshve, so the left back of your hip area. Then Prishthe, which is your back, so you can touch the middle of it, right? So the kind of the bottom, right, left, and the middle. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Pam Klantye Namaha Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Pam Mahadyutye Namaha Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Bam Kshudaye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः पं क्लान्त्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः फं महाद्युत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः पं क्षुदायै नमः
Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Bam Klandhyay Namaga Hrim Shrim Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Bam Mahat
Pam. Sorry. Pam.
Mahat Yudhyay Namaga Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Bam Shadaye Namaga
Shudaye.
Bam Shudaye Namaga.
Next three. The next one is Nabhav. So Nabi.
And the right left always right hand and left hand.
That's okay. Yeah, the right one you touch it with your right hand, left one you touch it with your left hand. Easier.
Okay.
The next one is Nabhi. So touch your navel. Next is Jatare. Sorry, go ahead.
The previous set, so right back of the hips, left back of the hips. What was the third one?
Middle.
Middle, okay.
Middle. Prishte is generally considered back, but because you're touching the hip, it's kind of the middle of the back of the hip, middle portion, right? You can touch.
Thanks.
So next is Jatare, Nabhav. Nabhav is Nabi, navel. Then is Jatare, which is stomach. Then Hridaye, which is heart. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Tham Pipasaye Namaha Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Mam Sprihaye Namaha Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Yam Lajjaye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः फं पिपाशायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः मम स्पृहायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः यं लज्जायै नमः
Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Bham Bibasay Namaga Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Mam Sprihaye Namaga Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaga Yam Lajjaya Namaga Lajjaye Namaga.
Next, Dakshas Khande. So shoulder. So right shoulder, first one. Next, Kakudi is your back of your neck. And then Vamas Khande is your left shoulder. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha Ram Nidraye Namaha Krim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Lam Mudraye Namaha. Krim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Vam Chidatmikaye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः रं निद्रायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लं मुद्रायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः वं चिदात्मिकायै नमः
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः रं नित्रायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लं मुत्रायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः वं सिदात्मिकायै नमः.
So the next four. First one, with your left hand, you start from your heart. Okay, I'm stretching my right hand, so I'll go back. So from your heart, you go up and go to the end of the right hand. Okay, so from your heart, go up, go to the end of your right hand. That's the first one. Second one, with your right hand, you stretch your left hand. From your heart, go up, go to the end of your left hand. Third one, from your heart, go down, go all along your leg and go to the bottom of your right leg. The fourth one, from your heart, go to the bottom of your left leg. So kind of just glide along the body and touch along the way. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Sham Girijaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Sham Bharatye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Sam Lakshmi Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Ham Shachye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः शं गिरिजायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः शं पार्वत्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः सं लक्ष्म्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः हं सच्यै नमः
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः सं गिरिजायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः शं भारद्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः सं लक्ष्म्यै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः हं सज्यै नमः.
And the kadasi, last two are to your legs.
Oh, okay. Now
so from your right leg and then left. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The next one is from your heart, both hands. You go nabhyadi. Yeah. So from your nabhi. So from your nabhi, you go down to your legs. Okay. So essentially, you're going down. And the second is nabhyadi murdni. So from your nabhi, you go all the way up. Okay. So that is the second. That's the last two. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Lam Sanyaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Dum Durgaye Namaha. Shtam Vibhavarye Namaha.
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लं सौम्यायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः क्षं विभावर्यै नमः
ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः लं संज्ञायै नमः ह्रीं श्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः क्षं विभावर्यै नमः.
So the next 5, 4, and 5 are stanzas you already done before. So I'll just say it once and then you can just repeat one time. At the end of the 5, or the first to 5, it'll be like I'm Hreem Clean. Those are the three things, mantrams, which are going to come at the very end of it. For the first I'm and Hreem and Clean, whenever it comes, like we did the I'm Hreem Clean, you just kind of touch your, kind of go around, like build an aura around your body, right? So for example, I'll just do it once, you can see it. Om Khadgini Sholini Khora Gadini Chakrini Tata Shankini Chapini Bhana Bhushundi Parikayuda Saumya Saumyatarashesha Saumye Bhyastvati Sundari Paraparanam Parama Tvameva Parameshwari Yacha Kinchit Kvachit Vastu Sadasatva Kilatmike Tasya Sarvasya Ya Shakti Satvam Kim Stuyase Tada Yaya Tvaya Jagat Srashta Jagat Patyati Yo Jagate Sopi Nidravasham Nita Kastvam Stotumiheshwaraha विष्णुशरीरग्रहणमहमीशान एव च कारितास्ते यतोतस्त्वां कस्तोतुं शक्तिमान् भवेत् ऐं. So like a long aim till you can go to the bottom of your feet.
அது ஃபுல்லா சொல்லணுமா இப்போ?
And Minadi, all this have come before, but try your best. It's okay, yeah.
ரொம்ப ஜாலியா நான் இது மட்டும் பண்ணா போறேன். खड्गिनी शूलिनी घोरा घतिनी चक्रिणी ददा शङ्गिनी चापिनी बाणभुषुण्डी परिघायुता सौम्या सौम्यधरा शेष सौम्ये व्यस्त्वति सुन्दरी परापराणां परमात्वमेव परमेश्वरी यच्च किञ्चित् क्वचित् वस्तु सदसत्त्वा किलात्मिके तस्य सर्वस्य या शक्तिः सा त्वं किं स्तूयसे तथा यया त्वया जगत् सृष्टा जगत्पाद्यत्यो जगत् सोऽभिनिद्रावशम्नीतः कस्त्वां स्तोतुमहेश्वरः विष्णुशरीरग्रहणमहमीशान एव च कारितास्ते यदोस्तस्त्वां कस्तोतुं शक्तिमान् भवेत् ऐं.
कट्किनी शूलिनी घोरा कदिनी सक्रिणी तदा संगिनी चाबिनी पाण पुषुण्डी परिकायुधा सौम्या सौम्यधरा शेष सौम्येऽप्यस्वति सुन्दरी परापराणां परमाध्वमेव परमेश्वरी यच्च किञ्चित् क्वचित् वस्तु सदसत्त्वा किलात्मिके तस्य सर्वस्य या शक्तिः सा त्वं किं स्तूयसे तदा यया द्वया जगत् सृष्टा जगत्पात्यति यो जगत् सोऽभिनिद्रावसंनीतः कस्त्वां स्तुतु महेश्वरः विष्णुशरीरग्रहणो महीमीशान एव स कारिदास्ते यदा दस्त्वां कस्तुतुं शक्तिमान् भवेत् ऐं.
The last yato tastvam, second last line, second word. Karitaste yato tastvam.
कारिदास्ते यदोतस्त्वां कस्तुतं शक्तिमान् भवेत् ऐं.
शूलेन पाहि नो देवि पाहि खड्गेन चाम्बिके घण्टास्वनेन नः पाहि चापज्ञानिस्वनेन च प्राच्यां रक्ष प्रतीच्यां च चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलस्य उत्तरस्यां ततेश्वरीं सौम्यानि यानि रूपाणि त्रैलोक्ये विचरन्ति ते यानि चात्यर्थघोराणि तैरक्षास्मां सदा भुवं खड्गशूलगदादीनि यानि चास्त्राणि तेऽम्बिके करपल्लवसङ्गीनि तैरस्मान् रक्ष सर्वतः ह्रीं.
அதுவும் சேம் டாப் டு பாட்டம் தானா?
Yeah, same thing. Aim, Hreem, Klim, all three same.
Okay. शूलेन पाहि नो देवि पाहि खड्गेन चाम्बिके घण्टास्वनेन नः पाहि चापज्ञानि स्वनेन च प्राच्यां रक्ष प्रतीच्यां च चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलश्च उत्तरस्यां तथेश्वरी सौम्यानि यानि रूपाणि त्रैलोक्ये विचरन्ति ते यानि चाद्यर्थघोराणि तैरक्षास्मां तथा भुवं खड्गशूलगदादीनि यानि शास्त्राणि तेऽम्बिके करपल्लवसङ्गीनि तैरस्मान् रक्ष सर्वतः ह्रीं.
शूलेन बाहिनो देवी बाहि कट्केन स्वाम्बिके कण्ठस्वनेन न बाहि साबज्ञानि स्वनेन च प्राश्यां रक्ष प्रदिश्यं च चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलस्य उत्तरस्यं तदेश्वरी सौम्यानि यानि रूपाणि त्रैलोक्ये विसरन्ति ते यानि साध्यर्थघोराणि तैरक्षास्मांस्तदा भुवं कट्कशूलकदादीनि यानि शास्त्राणि देम्बिके करपल्लवसङ्गीनि तैरस्मान् रक्ष सर्वतः ह्रीं.
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवि दुर्गे देवि नमोऽस्तुते एतत्ते वदनं सौम्यं लोचनत्रयभूषितं पातु नः सर्वभीतिभ्यः कात्यायनि नमोऽस्तुते ज्वालाकरालमत्युग्रमशेषासुरसूदनं त्रिशूलं पातु नो भीतेर्भद्रकाली नमोऽस्तुते हिनस्ति दैत्य तेजांसि स्वनेनापूर्यया जगत् सा घण्टा पातु नो देवि पापेभ्यो नः सुतानिव असुरासृग्वसा पङ्कचर्चितस्ते करोज्ज्वलः शुभाय खड्गो भवतु चण्डिके त्वां नता वयम् क्लीम्
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवि दुर्गे देवि नमोऽस्तुते एतत्ते वदनं सौम्यं लोचनत्रयभूषितं पादु नः सर्वभीतिभ्यः कात्यायनि नमोऽस्तुते ज्वालाकरालमद्योग्रमशेषासुरसूदनं त्रिशूलं पादु नो भीतेर्भद्रकाली नमोऽस्तुते हिनस्ति दैत्य तेजंसि स्वनेनापूर्य जगत् सा घण्टा पातु नो देवि पापेभ्यो नः सुदानिव असुराश्रिवसा भङ्ग चर्चितस्ते करोज्ज्वलः शुभाय खड्गो भवतु चण्डिके त्वां नता वयं क्लीम्
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तुते एतद्देवदनं सौम्यं लोचनत्रयभूषितं पादु नः सर्वपीदिभ्यः कात्यायनि नमोऽस्तुते ज्वालाकरालमद्युग्रमहे मशेषासुरसूदनं त्रिशूलं पादु नो भीतिर्भद्रकाली नमोऽस्तुते हिनस्ति दैत्यतेजंसि स्वनेन पूर्यया जगत् सा कण्डा पादु नो देवी पापेभ्यो न सुदानिव असुराश्री क्वसापङ्ग सर्चितस्ते करोज्ज्वलः सुबाय कट्को भवतु चण्डिके त्वां नदा वयं क्लीम्.
So the next one is what do you call, is the same, the Karanyasam in Anganyasam. So we don't have to, repeat that particular one. So which is the Aim Hridayaya Nama, it'll all the same thing. Aim Reem Claim Chamundaye Viche, right? So I'll just do it once, you don't have to repeat it. Aim Angushta Bhyam Namaha, Cream Tarjani Bhyam Namaha, Clean Madhyama Bhyam Namaha, Chamundaye Anamika Bhyam Namaha, Viche Kanishtika Bhyam Namaha, Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundaye Viche Karatala Karaprishtabhyam Namaha. Same 5 things. Then Aim Hridayaya Namaha, Hreem Shirase Swaha, Kleem Shikaye Vashate, Chamundaye Kavachaya Hum, Viche Netratrayaya Baushate, Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundaye Viche Astraya Pate. Right, so the same 5 things that is there. Okay, so next just 2 more things, actually 3 more things. Hreem Shreem Aim Namaha. So that is Shikha, which is back of your head, Shikhaye. Hreem Shreem Hreem Namaha. Dakshanetre, right eyes. Hreem Shreem Kleem Namaha. Vamanetre. You don't have to say the word, just left the eye. Hreem Shreem Cham Namaha. Right ear. Hreem Shreem Mum Namaha. Left ear. Hreem Shreem Aim Namaha. Hreem Shreem Namaha. Hreem Shreem Kleem Namaha. Hreem Shreem Cham Namaha. Hreem Shreem Mum Namaha.
Hreem Shreem Aim Namaha. Hreem Shreem Namaha. Hreem Shreem Kleem Namaha. Hreem Shreem Cham Namaha. Hreem Shreem Mum Namaha.
Hreem Shreem Aim Namaha. Hreem Shreem Namaha. Hreem Shreem Kleem Namaha. Hreem Shreem Cham Namaha. Hreem Shreem Mum Namaha.
Then Hreem Shreem Dam Namaha. Right nose. Hreem Shreem Yaim Namaha. Left nose. Hreem Shreem Bim Namaha. Face. Hreem Shreem Chem Namaha. So it's the ich and the che. Chem Namaha. So when you're sitting it in the middle, you can just touch the middle of the feet, right? When you're sitting folded, just touch there. Hreem Shreem Dam Namaha. Hreem Shreem Yaim Namaha. Hreem Shreem Bim Namaha. Hreem Shreem Chem Namaha.
Chem Namaha, heart, tane? In middle.
When you're sitting down with your folded leg, just touch the middle of the folded leg.
Okay.
Rajesh, che namaha or chem namaha? Che namaha.
Chem. Ich and che im.
Im podla. Okay.
Im irukku.
Okay.
Im podla. Correct.
Okay. Just add the im if you don't have it in Tamil. It's ich and a chem. Chem.
Hrim Shrim Dham Namaha. Hrim Shrim Yaim Namaha. Hrim Shrim Vim Namaha. Hrim Shrim Chain Namaha.
Hrim Shrim Dam Namaha. Hrim Shrim Yaim Namaha. Hrim Shrim Vim Namaha. Hrim Shrim Chem Namaha.
So next 8 times, and you don't have to do it here, but you can just write it and keep 8 times. Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche with the same, covering your entire body. Okay, so like Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye, Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche 8 times. Okay, so just you don't have to do it now, but just 8 times across your entire body, like we have done in the beginning. When you're sitting, it covers your entire body. Okay. So the next is all the directions. So typically, although it might say Prachye, Agneya, Dakshinaya, we don't go in gendering BP, at least they don't go looking for which is east, north, south, etc. The way we do it is whichever direction you're sitting, the first one you fold your hands towards that first. Second one, 45 degrees. Then the third one is 90 degrees. Right? So now you kind of covered 1/4. Then the fourth one is the another 45-degree angle. Fifth one will go straight behind you. Sixth one is 45 degrees to this side. Seventh one is for your left side straight. Eighth one is 45 degrees to your left north. Right? So essentially, you're completing a circle. Okay, at 45-degree rotations. So that is the 8 that's going to come. We'll first say that. Hrim Shrim Aim Prachye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Aim Agneyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Hrim Dakshinayai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Hrim Nirrityai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Klim Pratichye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Klim Vayavyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Chamundayai Udichye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Viche Aishanyayai Namaha.
This is too much to focus.
Now, if you want to do 4 at a time, as long as you get the direction, just say the words. Directions, you just note that you are going to start from your front, which is the first one. And then you're going to go every 45 degrees and come back to the left angle.
7, 8.
Yeah. Okay. So that is essentially what it is, right? The first 8.
Hrim Shrim Aim Prachye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Aim Agneyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Hrim Dakshinayai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Hrim Nirrityai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Klim Pratichye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Klim Vayavyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Klim Udichye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Chamundayai Udichye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Viche Ishanayai Namaha.
Aishanyayai Namaha. Aishanyayai Namaha.
Okay, Aishanyaya.
Aishanyayai Namaha.
Aishanyayai Namaha. Okay. So, inga Ishanayai கொடுத்திருக்கு.
Okay. Hrim Shrim Aim Prachye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Aim Agneyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Hrim Dakshinayai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Hrim Nirridyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Glim Pradishyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Glim Hrim Shrim Vayavyai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Chamundayai Udichye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Vijay Aisanayai Namaha.
Aishanyayai.
Oh, Aisanyai Namaha.
Next, last 2. Hrim Shrim Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche Urdhvaye Namaha. Top. Hrim Shrim Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche Bhumye Namaha. Towards the bottom.
Hrim Shrim Aim Hrim Klim Chamundayai Viche Urdhvayai Namaha. Hrim Shrim Aim Hrim Klim Chamundayai Viche Bhumye Namaha.
Hrim Shrim Hrim Shrim Aim Klim Chamundai. Sorry. Correct. Hrim Shrim Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai Viche Urdhvaye Namaha. Hrim Shrim Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai Viche Bhumye Namaha.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Correct, 9 o'clock. Finished. So I think that completes the Matruka Nyasam. I think this is something you just have to keep like doing it a few times, because you go to the Parayanam, it will go at a very fast pace. Because people have done it so many times, they just know the flow of which it goes, which is very easy. Once you're doing the right hand, you kind of know where to go. Left hand, you know where to go. Then right leg, left leg, right? So anyway, so that completes the class. So so thanks a lot, everyone. I was just checking into my records because I track every class. So we took about 8 months, right? We started on 8/21, August 21st, 35 classes. We only skipped 3 classes in between, which is very impressive, right? And which was for the Thanksgiving and the New Year. I think that was a time when we had to skip. And then about 35 classes and we finished. So so thank you all for staying through from the beginning till the end.
Thank you.
Blessing, Rajesh. Thank
Thanks,
you so
Rajesh.
much.
Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you,
Rajesh.
Rajesh.
You've been
Very
very
much.
We
patient
missed
with
the
all of us.
class.
Thank you very
Appreciate you.
much.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
We
of you,
learned
please.
the dedication from you, how to be more dedicated.
Rajesh,
No
we
problem.
skipped 3 classes. You skipped only 3 classes.
That is
We
true.
skipped more.
Out of the 35 weeks, we did not have classes for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't want to furnish the stats of how many classes each.
Sorry,
It's
Rajesh.
a
Near
break
class
from
travel பண்றேன் miss பண்ணிட்டேன். I'm sorry.
No worries. But yeah, no, continue to practice. Like you all see, it's a constant practice, right? For those of you who are in Chicago, please come on 18th. We are doing it at Priya Anand's house, and every month we do it at somebody's house in Chicago, right? It's an in-person Parayanam every month. So I think that is the only way to constantly keep coming and practicing, right? And Navaratri is coming September, so you have another 4 months to go. So you can all become thorough by that point.
I'd like to invite you all to my house. Ellaru vaango.
All of you just stay like that. I'll just take a quick picture. So I'll tell you when I'm taking, so you can be ready. Okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Stay. Okay, I took a picture. Let me just
நீங்க
make sure.
சிரிக்கவே இல்ல ராஜேஷ்.
அப்படியா? ஐயோ, நான் எப்பவுமே சிரிச்சுதான் இருந்தேன்.
நீங்க போட்டோ எடுக்கிறதுல ஃபோக்கஸ் எடுத்தேன்.
நான் எடுக்கல ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணி.
Shobha phone வந்து ஆன்லயே இல்ல, like video ஆனே இல்ல.
Shobha is already finished. She's like doing what do you call rehearsing, revision பண்றா Shobha.
My prior group is going to think I'm a turncoat because I already studied with them.
கவலைப்படாதீங்க, நாங்க நிறைய இடத்துல வர போறோம்.
Yeah, all of you continue practicing, and like as you know, there's a Sahasra Chandi happening in New Jersey this year. There's a Sahasra Chandi happening in Toronto this year. So whoever is planning to go, please visit that, because those are also great opportunities, because they'll be chanting 2 times, which is like 50 people or 60 people chanting 2 times and doing Chandi Homam also, right? And for those in Chicago, we're going to be doing it in Grace Lake on June 21st. Chandi Homam, and June 20th is going to be Devi Mahatmyam Parayanam at the temple. I'll send it in the group anyways. But those are all the upcoming. So bunch of things coming, which all of you.
நீங்க டொராண்டோ வந்தேன்னா வரேன்னு சொல்லிருக்கேன்.
நான் ரெண்டும் ஆமா டொராண்டோ வரப்போறேன், யூஎஸ் வரப்போறேன். I'll definitely meet you.
இல்ல பஃபலோ வழியா வரப்போறேன்னு சொன்னேன்.
ராஜேஷ் இங்க வந்து டொராண்டோ வந்து கட்டாயமா ஆத்துக்கு வாங்க, இங்க வந்து
100%. Okay.
Thank you so much for patiently teaching us with a cheerful smile.
Always.
Exactly.
Always with a smile. Thank you, Rajesh.
Thank you.
Florida
So much.
Rajesh Garu, thank you so much. I think I'm the only Telugu person in the group. But
Sorry,
I do
Shamini,
understand.
we keep ignoring that. That you're the only.
No, but I understand Tamil. I think I've even learned Tamil alongside with the Devi Mahatmyam. So
No choice.
it was really great learning from you, Rajesh Garu. Yeah, this is something that we can treasure for sure. So thank you very much again.
Very much, everyone. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.